Are cloth bags always better than plastic bags? If so, why we still have some agreement about it? And why we have to change from plastic to cloth bags? Recently, Thailand campaigns to use cloth bags instead of plastic bags because of the number of garbage is increased and plastic garbage also costs the marine life. So let's consider about advantages and disadvantages of cloth bags, whether they are better than plastic or not.
There are several advantages of reusable bags or cloth bags is to avoid negative externalities of plastic bags. We can have always had plastic bags for free when we buy something at convenience store or supermarket. That's why people use it too much. The use or waste of plastic bags had exceeded the optimal amount. Moreover, it could cause the waste disposal problem, different environmental issues, or the resources problem. It can be said that there is the negative externalities of plastic bags to the environment. Then, an abolishment of plastic bag and a promotion of cloth bag can make people become realize the negative externalities of plastic bags, and people manage the amount of the plastic bag consumption. Besides, the cloth bag can reduce various costs of plastic bags. For example, the disposal cost, the resources such as oil, or the cost to solve the environmental issues caused by plastic bags. However, the cost of production or logistics of plastic bags is still quite low. That's why the cost optimization can lead to more reduction of plastic bags and help to develop the positive externalities of cloth bag.
Another positive externality of cloth bags is strength, as cloth bags is made from many types of fabrics. For example, there are four types of fabric that are used to produce as cloth bags. First, polyester, which some of polyester will be mixed of PU or PVC that makes polyester to be waterproof and more strength. Second, calico, which is very thickness. Third, canvas, which is thickness and smooth. And last, spunbond, which is lightweight. These silks are popular to be used as cloth bag because they all come from nature and easier degradation compared to plastic, which plastic spends 400 to 500 years to decompose for only one bag. Cloth bags can wash and can be used again and again. In general, cloth bags are larger than plastic bags, so they are capable of containing larger items. Plastic bags from supermarkets can also be reused. However, punctures or overload can leave a thin plastic bag unusable. Cloth bags are also more durable than paper bags, which lose integrity if they get wet. For example, have you ever faced this problem? Once you go to a supermarket and you buy something that are packed with sharp package, like pack of milk, and you put it in plastic bags. After you hold few minutes, you found that the bottom of plastic bag will always torn and you have to ask for one more bag. Unknowingly, you are going to increase one garbage but decreasing of full time.
Environmental impact from using reusable bags. There are several types of environmental impact. First is type of emission. There are global warming and air pollution. Next, type of natural resource use. There are deforestation, biodiversity loss, and global warming. Lastly is pollution. Its component with biodiversity loss, degradation of natural environment, and water pollution. Next, I will talk about cause of its impact. Start with emission. Global warming and air pollution caused from manufacturing while they are produced at reusable bags. The factory has used energy for production process, so they have to release a gas such as carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide that has increased due to in the industry that use nitric acid in the production process in the production of nylon fiber. Therefore, the release of gas from the factory makes a sunlight to penetrate through the atmosphere coming to the earth, which is linked to the greenhouse effect. Next is natural resources use. Cause of deforestation and biodiversity loss due to the production of reusable bags have to use a cotton for being a material, which is cotton is used a lot of water and chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizer have a serious negative effect on the environment, especially nitrogen, which is a major factor in the water contamination, and is also the main cause of extinction of marine organisms. Next, I will talk about biodiversity loss and water pollution. Water is an important factor that must be used with the raw material in every step of production in textile industry. Dyeing, which is used the most chemical contaminants in the water, this is linked to a wastewater. This wastewater is also deterrent to the work of various microbes in the biological treatment process.
As you see, there are several negative impacts to the environment, including emissions, natural resource use, and pollution, which will lead to the overall carbon footprint and contribute to the global warming. So the more problem is because the reusable bags are become more popular, and many brands give them out for free as a promotional item. If you start to accumulate the reusable bags, you can actually increase your environment impact. Moreover, when the process of the bag has the health melting times, it will cause the substance to fall into the sea, causing contaminations and dead animals. This graph will show the environmental impact of one bag when they look at the total life. As you see that it will have many impacts to the environment and several living things. The study found that if you want to use the bag efficiently, then you need to use 200,000 times for one bag. Do you think it is a good way to reduce the plastic by using the 200,000 bag and everyone can do this? So, our recommend is everyone should use the recycle bags and recycle plastic and avoid the single plastic use because the produced one plastic bag has relatively low environment impact. Furthermore, the negative externality of the bag will be increased if we use the screen or any decoration bag, so we recommend you to avoid this bag. Thank you for paying attention and this is our group 1.